Yeah, so part two. I'll start reading the back cover again. So, millennials, the generation that focus on self-awareness. Back cover. Anyone can be self-aware, and this book is for all generations. It's just I'm reading off the pad. Anyone can be self-aware, and this book is for all generations to learn from and apply. A generation of people is a group of people that were born during a certain time frame. Although everyone is influenced by the cultures and countries and environments they were raised in, the fact still remains that we were born around the same time frame, which means that all the world events, culture trends, change, and how societies around the world reacted to these changes is exactly the same thing that both genders, all sexual lifestyles, all ethnicities, nationalities, political orientation. Oh, this bit says Daniel Mohi is a member of. Okay, went through. So, Daniel Mohi is a member of the millennial generation born between 1980 and 1994. He was born in the year 1988, born in New Zealand with predominantly European and Polynesian ancestry, Scottish. If you go back to his great-great-grandparents, Scottish, Irish, Māori, English, Tahitian, and Welsh. This is the first right through. I might change it. This book is based upon his experiences that he's experienced throughout his life with his peers and dealing with other members of his generation and all the barriers this generation broke down. I'm trying to fit it in this time frame. As a result of breaking these... and dealing with other members of his generation and all the barriers this generation broke down and all the obstacles that have been thrown their way as a result of breaking the barriers down. Also, all the toxic mistakes that this generation has made, all the reasons why he views them as toxic and what he thinks caused them to think that this is the way to go, people, and how these problems can be resolved. The barriers that were broken down that are contained within this book are racism, sexism, political isolation, dualistic thinking, mental health, amongst others, whilst obstacles discussed in this book include other racial groups being racist towards white Westerners, but these others aren't, but it's growing. Feminism not being about feminism anymore, but actually just bullying certain types of men. Political indecisiveness, indecisive religious and spirituality concepts and lifestyles, and putting people's feelings over facts, amongst other things. So I'm probably going to have to fix that up a bit, but yeah, bit of a catch up. Chapters.